day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.
Welcome to Scanning TV on YouTube once again. Another sad news for Ghana football. Yes, a 21-year-old footballer today, he has been confirmed dead, and it is a sad news for all of us. And we'll talk about him. Who is he? And what is his impact so far on Ghana football and all the other details that's coming in from there. We'll check it out in this update. Thomas Third Party's Cup today, the second edition actually commenced at the Tuba AstroTurf, and it was so amazing. Partey, he was there to actually monitor things. We also have some Spanish scouts who are all there to scout the next big talent from Ghana, and we'll check out everything that happened in Kaswa. We'll continue to talk about one boy who was trending, especially after making his debut against Nigeria, Caleb Yurenchi. We will speak a little bit about him together with some few other latest we are getting in this particular update. If you have joined me, take your time, like the video as always. After that, if you are new, please subscribe, put us on post notification because we have a lot of amazing updates coming your way. After watching the video, kindly share for others to also come here and enjoy more latest on this channel, and also leave your comment for shoutouts in my subsequent updates. I'll give shoutouts in this one, so stick and stay for that. Before I begin, let me recommend 1650 Grand Ave production for you. If you're working on a music video, on a film, on a commercial, or anything you're working on, and you need our amazing equipment, be it good drones, good cameras, good lenses, whether short or long, for your videos, we'll get it for you. If you also want grip equipment, lighting, anything that you need to make sure that you can shoot a top quality video and your dream will become a reality, just contact us. The numbers are here on your screens. You can pick it and call us today. You can also locate us at Aniloko Street, house number 17, La Paz Racecourse in Accra, and 1650 Grand Ave production will give you good equipment for your video shoot. And that is that. Let me begin quickly from here. So today, early morning, we had Thomas Third Party's Cup that actually began at the Tuba AstroTurf. We'll come and talk about Partey's future at Arsenal. He has spoken. We'll check out all those ones in this update. But as I said, he appeared there to make sure that he will monitor things. In fact, Partey is doing so well for Ghana football. So far, this is the second edition of Thomas Partey Cup. And in the first edition, it was so amazing. This one is also promising to be super one for all of us. And I've already spotted a lot of Spanish scouts who were there to actually spot raw talent in Ghana from the lower leagues and take them to the various clubs across Europe, especially in Spain, so that they can nurture them and we'll get the next Parteys, we'll get the next Michael Essien, Asamoah, John Mensens, Richard Olekinsons, and all. Let's mention our legends, Abedi Peles and more. You want to get those players. You see, Ghana, we have a lot of talent and we need more scouts to be in the system so that we can unearth them and also give them opportunities. So this is a good move for Thomas Partey to actually do to our young players. So let's go and check Partey's arrival at the Tuba AstroTurf today. He did not speak over there. We will check out the speech that he had concerning his transfers and all, but his arrival was amazing. Then we'll check out some few things that actually happened over there. Let's check it out. After that, we'll talk more on this channel.
Baby, the weather is getting cold. Cold inside, double sweater. I am young, ordinary, paranoid. I can picture this world without you in my life. Oh, baby. Sweet Fanta yellow, I no fit forget you. Ebezina, somu. If I speak English, wo, cho, no okay. I know what punish wo. I want to punish wo, me and the If you see my baby, oh, you go shut up for me.
So that is it coming in from Thomas Partey. And today everything was so amazing at the Tuba AstroTurf. So we have about 12 teams who are participating in this one. I'll display everything on the screens from Group A to Group D, so 3 teams each in a group. And I know the scouts were really watching closely to make sure that they will get some players to actually send to Europe. And we'll see how things will go for the young players. So that is that. Now, Partey, ahead of these games, he has spoken, and he spoke with 3 Sports. According to him, his future at Arsenal, it doesn't solely depend on him. It depends on him as well as his management and some others. So according to Partey, for now, they will decide on what to do next. He's an Arsenal fan himself. He disclosed in the interview. He also spoke about his time at Arsenal. So far, he's enjoying it. All the season, he's been doing so well. Last season, he also contributed to 6 goals and he spoke a lot, with 3 Sports. Let's enjoy this part of the interview where he spoke about his future at Arsenal and some few other ones. Quickly, after that, we will talk about the other amazing updates in this one.
A lot of people say the last season was your best season. Is that something you agree with at Arsenal?
Yeah, I think they will say about the availability because I was available throughout the whole season. So, of course, they will say that. But I would say every moment, every year, or every time in training there, I feel like I've been in my best because I can't count how many games that I was not, giving all my best. Sometimes it may go bad, but I feel like every game or every match I go in all out and try to give my best. So I feel happy, and in me, I feel like every year, injury, no injury is part of it. It's been my best.
So there's all this talk about Zubimendi, and there's all this talk about whether you stay. First of all, when you're a player, what does transfer speculation do in your own decisions when you want to switch clubs and the rest? Do you begin to think, if I stay, would I get as much football? I just want to understand the thought process for footballers when you have to make those decisions.
No, I think the first thing is where are you happy, where you feel at home. And at the end of the day, you've been playing football, you've been in a different team. It's not going to be like the last team you play or the first team you're going to play. So where you feel happy, and then what is your next objective? What do you want to achieve next? So you still have to look at all this, and at the end of the day, we all have a family that will say, oh, you need money, because this is our mind. We are not getting younger. We are working. So there are a lot of things you have to look where you now with a family, where you want your family to be happy, where you feel like, oh, when you go out, nobody is going to, destroy your family. So these are the things you have to look. But before, when you are young, you just go anywhere.
Mm-hmm. My friend Mario, who is a big Arsenal fan, travels from Ghana to watch Arsenal with his son. Says I should beg you that you should sign the contract extension for him.
I'm also Arsenal fan.
But for a lot of Arsenal fans who want to see you stay, would they see you stay?
Yeah, I think it all. I can't decide anything, and it's up to, I think, my agents and the clubs. So me, I just want to enjoy football.
When it happens, we'll be there to
leave
see
it to
you.
God.
That is it coming in from Thomas Tekweku Partey's camp. Arsenal, let's see if they can actually renew his contract, because yesterday I disclosed to you that according to the Premier League, their latest update on their official website, Partey is on free transfer. So I don't know. Well, let's see how things will go in the coming days. Let me talk about Caleb Irenchi, a young player who plays for FC Nordsjælland in Denmark. And in the last few days, the player was training in Ghana because he made his debut at the Unity Cup 2025, the game against Nigeria. That second half, he showed why he needs to be considered in the Black Stars team, especially at the right back position. The coach, Otuado, also trusted him again in the game against Trinidad and Tobago, started him as a right back and played 90 minutes. And this boy is doing so well today, according to the latest we are getting from the CIES Football Observatory. This is the International Center for Sports Studies, and yes, they are based in France, one of the most recognized sports statistics in the world. Yes, and they are doing so well, and that is that. According to them, the player is the youngster who has the most penetrative short passes in the world, checking about 60 leagues across the globe. The player has the most penetrative short passes per 90 minutes. No one comes close, and it is so amazing for the player. They checked for players who are under 21 years of age. So the whole 60 leagues that they check, the under 21 players, he has the most penetrative short passes within 90 minutes, and that is also amazing. So far, Caleb, he has 1.1 penetrative short passes in a game, better than Ben Doak of Liverpool, Desiree Doué of PSG, Joho Latimaki, who plays for FC Northland, Matthias de Amorim, who plays for Famalicão in Portugal, Lucas Hosberg, who plays for Northland, and Adagule as well. Then the list continues. So it tells you that this boy is a real talent that Ghana we can really nurture and see how things will go going forward. So that is that for Caleb Irenchi. Personally, I feel Otoado would definitely consider him in our next games in September. And that is that for the boy. Now, let me come to the sad news today. I'll not waste time at all. So just this evening, I've been following Vision FC, their official page, and this is what they posted. We are greatly saddened to announce the passing of our player, Habib Ghanaian. All at the club send our heartfelt condolences to Habib's family and friends in this difficult moment. Rest well, Capito. So, yes, Habib Ghanaian, per what they posted, it means that the player, he is gone. He's not part of the living. And every day, what I say to those who are around me is, life is the moments that we live in. So we should all appreciate the life that we have, because a young player who was dreaming to become that big player in the nearest future is not with us again, and he's passed away today, and that is it also that we are getting according to some sources. Before then, this player joined them from Accra Young Wise, and this was his announcement. Down deal, welcome to Vision Ghanaian. We have completed a signing of centre-back Habib Ghanaian from Accra Young Wise. The 18-year-old joins us on a long-term contract. So they signed him on the 24th of August 2022. That is where they announced him on their official page. That yes, they've now signed him from Accra Young Wise to join them. At that time, he was 18 years old. Yes, so that is that. So 22, 23, 24, 25. So for now, 21-year-old. And sadly, he is no more with us. He was at a point the captain for the team the time that they qualified to the Premier League. Right now, Vision FC, they play in the Ghana Premier League. So he actually helped them to qualify to the league. It tells you his impact. I was checking, he was scoring some good number of goals for them. Even though he's a centre back, he joins attack to also, provide a team with goals anytime that they are in need, winning some man of the matches at some points. And I was really, really following what he was doing. It is not bad at all. But unfortunately, Ghanaian Abdul is no more with us, and Habib Ghanaian, yes, and it is also a sad news. Now, per what I'm gathering, the player has not been well in some months now, or for a while now. He has not been well, and per the sources I'm getting, he was almost getting better. Then, unfortunately, the news actually came today that the player is no more part of the living, and that is what we have. We are still following keenly. For now, we have to wait whether autopsy will be done and other things before we can actually speak to what really took the life of Ghanaian, who actually played or who used to play for Vision FC, a Ghana Premier League side, and that is it also in there. But for now, we will say condolences to the family and friends of Ghanaian, who used to play for Accra Lions. So may your soul rest in perfect peace, Habib Ghanaian. Let me give shout out, then I'll be out of here. Shout out going out to Israel Agba. Thank you for watching. I've seen you. Mabi, you also here. Vosha Silvanos, I really appreciate you. So Joseph, you also on this channel. Bright Andor, thank you. Abuaje Scott, thank you for being here, Abuaje. Emmanuel Amane, I've seen you. Kofi Serebo Ajiman, thank you. John Eje, I've seen you. Bonaba Kabiru, you also on this channel. Thank you. Bernard Kofi Conlandbeek, thank you. Gally Jennifer Richard, you are here. Barak 365. Bright Nyame, thank you. Ofori Bruce, you are here. Alasan Abrantie, you also here. Jason Grant is here. Nanada Akon Ampem, thank you. Stefan DK, Kwejo Barnabas, Dachihne, Emmanuel Amane, Jumo Samson, I've seen you. Ima 8485, Joseph Teria, the most Morris, Close 2. Yes, I've seen you. You are also doing amazing. Abraham Donyodogbe is here. Beatrice Yeboah is here. Apeku Abednego is here. Sika TV Dubai. Felix Infojo. Matthew Duku 247 Jalio. Andy Safo. Frank Adupo. Samuel Banks. You're also here. Joshua Lamte is here. Samuel Banks again. Mariam Apima. Kofi Sterebo. Black Lion. I've seen you. Gideon Akagbo is here. Samuel Kwao. Kofi Sterebo Ajima. You're also here. Fochu Prosper Dotimo. Ahmed Tijani. Amanda Fosia. Amanda, it's been a while. Kwame Ada, you also here. Paul McPaul, you are great. And these are all the comments I have under the last video as of the time I'm recording this one. Don't forget to always like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This was Kenny TV, and of course, we shall meet later.